Hi everyone, glad to see you again. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe online, cyber defense. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of Kali Linux, an operating system that's both revered and feared in the tech community. Now, you've probably heard whispers of this operating system, shrouded in mystery and intrigue, often mentioned in hushed tones in forums and tech circles. It's often associated with hackers, both the good and the not-so-good kind. But what exactly makes Kali Linux so special, and why does it have this dual reputation? And yeah, it's true. Kali Linux is a powerful tool in the hands of a skilled security professional. It's packed with hundreds of tools for various information security tasks, like penetration testing, security research, and computer forensics. But hold on, before you jump to any conclusions, let me make one thing crystal clear. This stuff is potent. It's not a toy, and misuse can lead to serious consequences. We're talking about tools and techniques that can potentially expose vulnerabilities in systems, revealing weaknesses that could be exploited if not properly secured. That's why it's absolutely crucial to use this knowledge responsibly and ethically. The line between ethical hacking and malicious hacking is thin, and it's our duty to stay on the right side. We're all about learning here, but always within the bounds of the law. Understanding the legal and ethical implications is just as important as mastering the technical skills. So if you're ready to learn about the fascinating world of ethical hacking and cybersecurity, stick around. We're going to explore the tools, techniques, and the mindset required to be a successful ethical hacker. We're about to crack open Kali Linux and see what makes it tick, from installation to configuration, and diving into some of its most powerful tools. And trust me, there's a lot more to it than meets the eye. So buckle up and get ready for an exciting journey into the heart of cybersecurity with Kali Linux. Now, before we go any further, I gotta give you the mandatory disclaimer. Learning about Kali Linux and its capabilities is awesome, but with great power comes great responsibility, right? It's like that super cool, super sharp Swiss Army knife you have. Amazing tool, but you gotta use it carefully. The information we're sharing today, strictly for educational purposes. Think of it like learning how a lock works. That doesn't mean you should go around picking locks, right? Same deal here. We're all about understanding how to make systems more secure, not exploiting them. So, promise me, and more importantly, promise yourself that you'll use this knowledge ethically and responsibly. Don't be that person who gives ethical hackers a bad name. Stick to testing your own systems, and if you find something, report it responsibly. Alright, so what exactly is Kali Linux? In a nutshell, it's a Debian-based Linux distribution specifically designed for penetration testing and security auditing. Think of it as a toolbox jam-packed with all the tools a security professional would ever need. And I mean everything. From password crackers to network scanners, vulnerability analysis tools to forensic investigation utilities, Kali has it all. It's like the ultimate Swiss Army knife for cybersecurity enthusiasts and professionals. But don't let that intimidate you. Even if you're just starting out in the world of cybersecurity, Kali Linux can be an incredible learning platform. It's like having a virtual playground where you can experiment, explore, and hone your skills in a safe and controlled environment. You might be thinking, what does Google have to do with Kali Linux? Well, buckle up because this is where things get interesting. Google is more than just a search engine. It's an incredibly powerful tool for security researchers and ethical hackers. See, Google indexes a mind-boggling amount of information, including stuff that's accidentally made public, like sensitive files or misconfigured servers. And guess what? You can use Google's search operators to your advantage, uncovering hidden information that's relevant to your Kali Linux endeavors. This technique is called Google dorking, and it's surprisingly effective. It's like having a secret backdoor to a treasure trove of information. But remember, always use this power responsibly. We're talking about potentially sensitive data here, so treat it with respect. Unlocking hidden treasures, effective Google search techniques. Now, let's get our hands dirty and explore some Google dorking techniques that can be particularly useful when working with Kali Linux. Google dorking, also known as Google hacking, involves using advanced search operators to find information that is not easily accessible through regular search queries. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. With a bit of practice, you'll be able to uncover hidden gems on the internet. One of the most basic yet powerful operators is file type. This operator allows you to search for specific types of files, such as PDFs, Word documents, or Excel spreadsheets. Want to find PDF documents related to a specific vulnerability? This can be incredibly useful for cybersecurity professionals looking for detailed reports or research papers. Just type file type PDF vulnerability name in the Google search bar. For example, file type PDF SQL injection. Boom! You'll be surprised by what you might uncover. Sometimes you can find documents that are not indexed on the main website. Another handy operator is InURL. This operator helps you find websites that contain specific keywords in their URL, which can be very useful for locating specific types of pages. This little gem helps you find websites that contain specific keywords in their URL. For instance, if you're looking for login pages, this operator can be a game changer. For example, if you're looking for potential login pages, try searching for inurl-login.php. This can help you identify pages that might be vulnerable to attacks. These are just a couple of examples, and there are tons of other operators and techniques you can use. Each operator has its own unique use case and can be combined with others for more refined searches. The key is to experiment, be creative, and always keep ethical considerations in mind. Remember, the goal is to use these techniques responsibly and for legitimate purposes. Essential tools and commands, your Kali Linux arsenal. Alright, let's shift gears and talk about some essential tools and commands that you'll want to master when working with Kali Linux. This operating system is packed with a plethora of tools designed specifically for cybersecurity professionals and ethical hackers. These tools are the bread and butter of any security professional, so pay close attention. First up, Nmap. This powerful network scanner is like a Swiss Army knife for network reconnaissance. It's incredibly versatile and can be used for a variety of tasks. It allows you to discover hosts on a network, identify open ports, and even fingerprint operating systems. This information is crucial for understanding the landscape of the network you're working with. To use it, just open up a terminal and type Nmap target IP address. You can also add various flags to customize your scan, such as SS for a stealth scan or O to detect the operating system. Next, we have Metasploit, a penetration testing framework that's like a playground for ethical hackers. It's one of the most popular tools in the cybersecurity community. It provides a vast library of exploits, payloads, and auxiliary modules that you can use to test the security of systems. With Metasploit, you can simulate attacks to find vulnerabilities before malicious hackers do. These are just two examples of the hundreds of tools available in Kali Linux. Each tool is designed to perform specific tasks, from network analysis to vulnerability assessment and beyond. Each tool has its own unique capabilities and commands. The key to mastering Kali Linux is to familiarize yourself with as many tools as possible. The best way to learn is to dive in, experiment, and don't be afraid to break things, in a virtual environment, of course. Setting up a virtual lab allows you to test tools and techniques without risking real-world consequences. Happy hacking. Responsible disclosure. The ethical hacker's code. Now let's talk about something crucial. Responsible disclosure. If you discover a vulnerability while using Kali Linux, it's essential to handle it ethically and responsibly. Remember, our goal is to make the internet a safer place, not to cause harm. The first rule of responsible disclosure is to never exploit a vulnerability further than necessary to demonstrate its existence. Once you've confirmed the vulnerability, document it thoroughly, including steps to reproduce it. Next, try to identify the vendor or organization responsible for the vulnerable system. This might involve some digging, but it's crucial to contact the right people. When reporting the vulnerability, be professional and provide all the necessary details. Avoid disclosing the vulnerability publicly until the vendor has had a reasonable time to address the issue. Unleashing the potential benefits of mastering Kali Linux. Mastering Kali Linux can open up a world of opportunities, especially in the ever-growing field of cybersecurity. As the digital landscape expands, the demand for skilled security professionals continues to skyrocket. With Kali Linux skills under your belt, you'll be well equipped to pursue a career in penetration testing, security auditing, incident response, and various other cybersecurity domains. But the benefits go beyond just career prospects. Understanding Kali Linux empowers you to take control of your own digital security. You'll be able to identify vulnerabilities in your own systems and networks, making them more resilient against attacks. Conclusion: tread carefully, learn continuously. Well, there you have it, folks. A glimpse into the powerful world of Kali Linux. Remember, this is just the tip of the iceberg. There's so much more to explore, learn, and master in this exciting field. As you delve deeper into Kali Linux, always remember to use your knowledge ethically and responsibly. The power to expose vulnerabilities comes with a great responsibility to use that power for good. Keep experimenting, and most importantly, keep the digital world a safer place. And always remember, with great power comes great responsibility. Thanks for watching and learning with me. Drop a comment below if you have any questions or suggestions for future videos. I value your feedback. Cyber defense,